Hey, I'm back with you. It's Drew Michaels. Time to give you your sports fix right here on WUSM 88.5. Saturday, we had a great slate of games for you. A couple big upsets to talk about. Louisiana Monroe went into Arkansas and beat them 34-31 in overtime. Also, Wisconsin was shut down on offense, held to 7 points as they lose at Oregon State. And the team that we played last week, Nebraska, lost a thriller to UCLA, 36-30. That was probably the best game of the night. Some other big games, Michigan just barely squeezed by Air Force, and Oklahoma State lost to Arizona 59-38 just a week after blowing a team out by 84 points. The top teams in the nation took care of business. Alabama won 35-0 over Western Kentucky, and USC won 42-29 over Syracuse, while LSU shut down Washington 41-3. The newcomers in the SEC found out what it's like to play in the SEC as they both blew early leads. Missouri at home lost to Georgia 41-20 after leading 10-9 in the first half, and Florida made a great come-from-behind victory 20-17 after Texas A&M outscored them 17-10 in the first half. They were shut out completely in the second half. Sunday, we kicked off opening week for the NFL, and it did not disappoint. Saints fans, sorry to tell you, you had a rude awakening from RG3 in his first start, 40-32. Breeze was picked off 2 times, but he did have 3 touchdowns and threw for over 300 yards, while RG3 threw for 320 yards as well as 2 passing touchdowns. Other games, Texans won 30-10 over the Dolphins. The Jets got a big win, a lot of offense, 48-28 over the Bills. Vikings in an overtime victory beat the Jaguars 26-23, and the Falcons beat the Chiefs 40-24. Some other great games later in the day. We saw Arizona win a nail-biter 20-16 after their starting quarterback Skelton was knocked out. Kevin Cobb put together a great drive to get the victory. 16-10, the Panthers lose to Buccaneers, and the 49ers got the win of the day over the Packers at Lambeau Field 30-28. There were some other sporting events going on this weekend. The U.S. Open was one of them. The women's final was yesterday, and Serena Williams brought home the U.S. Open for her 4th time. She knocked out Azarenka, who's the number 1 ranked tennis player in the world. That's it for the sports right now. We're going to send it to Courtney and Jimmy in just a moment with the Morning Breath crew right here on WUSM 88.5.